for this run, because we are getting our asses kicked now. Question from the chat. I know I asked this before. I had to leave before I got an answer. Were you able to get the game save fixed of your insane run? So the answer is yes, Warnai. I got the game fixed and we are going to finish it either tomorrow or Sunday. So be ready. This weekend Season 4 is going to finish, and it's going to be a grand finale where we are literally killing all of them.
Any updates? Commander, we've got a critical system failure. The Avenger is dead in the water. I'm diverting reserve power to the scanners, and they're picking up a powerful radiation source nearby. We need to locate and destroy.
So this is why the game hates us really hardcore. Look at this here, guys. All of this is high ground. Like literally next to the ledge of us. They position high ground, so the aliens have a nice tasty bonus to aim, while we are fuckards and need to stand down here. This is how we make a mission arbitrarily more difficult. Oh, great! Wow!
These creatures once operating
fantastic!
Now show their true form. A purely reptilian species. No reason for that. The aliens
4
don't
packs
need an infiltration
immediately.
unit anymore.
Yeah, well. There are things that I can do, guys, and there are things that I cannot.
Moving to position. I've got eyes on an advent position.
Oh yeah, it doesn't really matter at this moment. Oh, that's an advent sniper. Good to see that unit as well. Oh, and another pack. Who would have thought? Oh, and there's even one more on the right hand side. Have we triggered that one as well? No? Not yet? I should try to trigger it. Alright, let me take a screenshot just for the everyday lols, like... Welcome to LONGWAR. Okay, no problem. Guys, no problem. We're going to go through that. No, I'm just kidding. We're not. We're probably going to die here.
On the move.
But, like I said, we're not going down without a fight. I'm trying for full cover, but I think we will not be able to have only full cover. At least I don't see how. Like we could go here behind the metal racks, but that's probably not a good idea. So let's just take half cover here for our gunner and for Ancestral. And full cover is going to be reserved for Sis Withered. Now, whom are we going to kill? Like, the Viper up here is really bad, and it will poison spit, bind, and do a lot of damage. But I think we can all agree, pretty much, that this here is not only bad, this is absolutely insane. Hopefully the car is going to explode and the Viper is going to take some serious damage. Yeah, hope doesn't get you all too far. Roby, please. I need your help here, man. Like, this could be your chance for the grenade of your life. Come on, buddy.
This is for you.
Well, we killed one or two. One or two, not sure. Okay.
Frag out.
Let's try to maximize the damage here. Let's 2 more down. Good job, man. Answer's trail, 9%, not worth it. This one here would be actually a kill. Let's try to kill the guys. We do have a good weapon damage output, so if we can hold this position long enough, well, of course. If we can hold this position long enough, we would be able to do it. But I have my doubts that we will be successful against 4 packs here. Statistically, it's just unlikely that we're going to survive that one. The Vipers are going to fuck this up. There will be zombies. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Yep, they now got Roby bound.
I'm under fire.
As long as they keep on shooting at... Yeah, wow, really? Oh, that poison will probably kill the guys. Disoriented means we can't use our med pack. So the guys from the poison will probably die because poison has been upgraded. Poison has been upgraded and deals lots and lots more damage now.
I need a medkit here.
Yep, and they are literally raping him at the moment.
Taking fire over here.
Not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all.
Taking heavy fire!
At least we're in full cover. I mean, that's still an advantage here. Yep, Vornite just got killed, which effectively means everyone else is going to die. We're not going to live through that. Nope, not gonna happen. The alien turn takes like 15 minutes because they have too many guys. Wow, critically and stunned. Great. Can't move him anymore. Too many stun lances, too many stun lances.
Whoa.
Yeah, heal your friend. That was necessary because you are clearly in the inferior position.
Taking fire over here. Commander, I'm sending reinforcements in from the Avengers reserves.
Thanks, Bradford.
Oh, I'm hit. I need a medkit here. No me encuentro bien.
Wow, we're taking damage from the poison on top of it.
Okay, this is bad.
Commander, we can't let the alien troops get access to the Avengers system.
Really? We can't let them have access? I wouldn't have thought. Thank you for pointing it out, Shen.
If that happens, there's no way we're getting off the ground before they overrun us.
Very insightful. Thank you for pointing it out. Thank you for pointing it out. So, in terms of killing this motherfucker, like, we would need to go here. Okay, so far so good. And we need to get them from the ramp. That's our first priority here. I'm not saying that we're going to live through that. I'm not even pretending that this is possible. But I told you that I'm not going to go down without a fight. And a fight it is going to be.
One down, but we've still got hostiles threatening the ship.
Okay, so this guy is still threatening the ship. which means it's a case for Commander Ancestral. Oh, Commissioner Ancestral is on the case. Good, at least we're going to survive one more round, and these fuckhards are not going to take our base for now.
We've taken out the remaining hostiles threatening the ship.
I'm pretty sure we're going to die this turn, but yeah, whatever. I mean... Yep, that was one shot from the sniper. Roby's probably going to be choked to death now, next turn. And that's the next pack which is triggering. Oh yeah, well great, just 6 more. Bring it on guys, no problem at all.
You got nothing.
Don't you get to retry this mission, D-Shift? See, the point here... Oh, that's the 7th pack that is engaging. Let's be realistic for 1 second, shall we? Like, I could retry the mission, that's true. But what do we think is going to change? There are 4 packs standing near to the entrance, and unless I'm just going to take cover where they can't see me, they are going to be activated in the first turn anyways, okay? So yeah, we could try to not activate them, but they would probably activate themselves the turn afterwards, and you just saw that basically one more turn, and there are 2 more packs. So that's now pack number 6 and 7 that activated. So oh yeah, unconscious. That's right. Good job, man. So I don't know. I mean, we do have how many? 40, 45 enemies currently on the map. I have no idea how I should kill these many guys. Even if all of our shots hit, and even if we get a crazy opener, I'm not sure if we're going to survive that.
Incoming fire! Necesito un médico!
Yeah, they finally got him down to the knees. I used to be an adventurer, but then I got an arrow to the knee. This is so impossible. I knew I didn't want to do the Avenger defense mission, and I knew it was nearly over at the moment in time where we completely lost the cause here.
There's no way for me to get the engines back online now. We're dead in the
water.
water.
Alright, so we got fucked here, that's for sure. I salute you guys because everyone fought to the very end, but I think it was not enough. Like, let's think it through, guys. Let's think it through. What's the motivation of the chat? Shall we give it one more try? If the answer is yes, I am going to give it one more try, but I'm going to approach differently on a very more defensive stance, because I don't want to trigger the packs in the first turn. If you guys are like, nah, Saiken, it's not going to work out, I'm giving it a try. Okay, fuck it. Let's retry it. Just for the lols. If it's not working out, it's not working out. But at least we can't say we haven't tried. The game gives us the option to retry it without save scumming. And yeah, let's just try it. We at least know that there are a lot of enemies there. So let's think it through as an exercise. And maybe just maybe, we will find
Any updates?
a good
Commander, we've got a critical
idea
system
of how
failure.
we solve
The
this
Avenger
issue.
is dead in
My
the water.
normal
I'm
approach here
diverting
would
reserve
be
power to the scanners
build
and
a
they're picking
fucking
up a powerful radiation source nearby.
build
We
a
need to
fucking
locate and destroy whatever it is
gas
disrupting our
grenade
systems.
and just gas
They have a
grenade
bigger problem,
everyone
Commander. We're picking up
and
heavy comm
enjoy
traffic.
how much
Dozens of
damage
Avenger
gas grenades
transports
are
inbound
dealing.
on our position, and they've
But
got
yeah, I
battleships in
guess
tow. The aliens are
that's
sending everything they've got.
that
We
that
have
would
to
be
get the ship
cheating
off the
because we
ground, or
couldn't
we
build
may
gas
not make it
grenades
out of
at the
this one.
moment.
Commander, I'm sending reinforcements in from the Avengers reserves.
Just sprint for the high ground? Lol. Okay, so we know there's one pack here. There's one pack here. There's one pack here. There's one pack here. That's the startup. Which means I don't want to take the position here because it's triggering 3 of them. Let us try to put Roby here and hopefully...
I'm on it.
Oh, really? Misclick? Good. Let's not try to put him there. Instead, let's try to get over
Moving to
here.
position. Moving to position. Espero que valga la pena.
Okay, so this one worked out so far so well. We got one more dude this time, ready to snap here.
On the move.
These 2 tiles are definitely not triggering anything because we're basically in full cover. Let's heal up Roby. And we also know that Ancestral is not going to trigger anything by standing there. And we also know that Ready to Snap is not triggering anything by standing there. Which means this is going to be our defensive position here, guys. And we're going to wait for the first pack to approach. 5 guys on Overwatch, everyone else out of line of sight. Here we go. First pack triggered.
Yeah, I didn't get it. I've been forces sighted. This is the target.
Okay, we are at least trying to hit them, but I think we haven't killed a single flying fart.
Without the introduction of human DNA, these creatures once operating under the guise of thin men now show their
So, without doing something, by the way, we just triggered 3 packs, right?
Them died. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
Right, okay, so we all agreed that would have had happened even if we wouldn't have done anything.
On your order.
Now maybe we're triggering a force unit, but by now it doesn't really matter if it's 3 or 4. It's a shit ton anyways. Launching the frag grenade, and hopefully this car is going to explode. It is not exploding. That's bad. Do we have a flashbang grenade? Does anyone here have the decency to bring at least one fucking flashbang grenade? No. How could you forget to bring the flashbang grenades to this? How? Like literally, how?
Take this.
Come on, hit them. Wow. He was hitting somewhere around here. The only thing that I wanted to do is destroy that car. But it seems impossible. That car is too damn well defended.
On the move.
So not going to happen. Ready to snap. He's gonna use a grenade here. Again, it doesn't really matter. I don't know if we can deal enough damage to actually hurt them. %. Let's try to kill a lot of the stun lances, because the stun lances are by far the worst enemies that we could face here. E.g. here and here and here, like everywhere. These guys here cannot afford to cluster, so I'm just moving him here in order to spread them out a little bit more. And Ozodis takes the golden grenades and kills 3 of them. Good fucking job.
On your order.
Again, we're spreading out to make the poison spit less dangerous. These guys already have moved.
On the move.
Come on, War Knife. War Knife has taken a good hit there, but she certainly hasn't killed him. Trooper is none of my concern, really. We need to kill the stun lances, but the chances here are not great. Let's take the trooper.
Target neutralized.
Again, we're probably going to be overrun by the stun lances. The sheer amount of their lancing abilities is just wow. And Chet asked if the car maybe can't explode. I'm almost certain it can explode, but I wouldn't be surprised if it is now impossible for the car to explode. Oh yeah, mind control, great, wow, really, beautiful. Please, continue with your mind control. That's really a good idea. Viper is binding Roby, and there is the last guy. Great, great, great. Triple just mentioned, does this classify XCOM 2 in order to be too hard? And he's trolling me because I was just releasing a video with an analysis about XCOM 2 and kind of stated the fact that people are suggesting it's too hard, but it isn't too hard. It's uploaded on my YouTube channel, and yeah, that's a nice troll bait, man. Oh really? They are going for Vornai? I wouldn't have thought. Oh yeah, once again.
I'm under fire.
And that's the power of the stun lances that you can see, ladies and gentlemen. Lance away, lances. I wish I had the nuclear bomb here to kill some of the aliens.
Taking heavy fire.
Nope, not going to work out. I don't know. I mean, this time we were super defensive, but we still had dozens of enemies here. And I think we're not even going to live through this round because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 stun lances in our zone, and we would need to kill every single one of them, plus the Viper, in order to survive.
Taking fire over here.
So that's unlikely to happen. No, Triplet, I know that it was just a joke, man. When I say trolling, it is not meant in a negative way, because elsewise I wouldn't ask the viewers to make troll runs where they can troll me. So trolling is nothing. It's just making fun, and if people have a decent understanding of fun, then they can also have, make fun about themselves. You don't need to take everything too serious. So that's absolutely fine, bro. Don't worry. Don't worry. Of course, he's now healing the sector. Why not?
Commander, I'm sending reinforcements in from the
Thanks,
Avengers
Bradford.
reserves.
Reinforcements are absolutely needed. Maybe you send out everyone at once, because then we would maybe, but just maybe stand a chance
If they
here.
have the original command codes, they could initiate a full shutdown of the power core. If that happens, there's no way we're getting off the ground
Shen,
before they overrun
how about
us.
you take a big gulp of shut the fuck up juice at the moment, because I know what's on the line here. Ambassador, basically moving in. We need to get the snake away first. Okay, we still need to kill her.
On your order.
Okay, so this guy needs to die. 6 points of damage, most likely to happen with his gun. So let's just kill him. Good, that's one down. But we still have a lot more to go, to be honest.
That's one down, but we've still got hostiles threatening the ship.
And we do have 2. Okay, so how are we going to play this one? We can't afford the guy on mind control. No, I think that's chessmate because we have 3 guys here in the final zone. We only have 2 more guys that actually can take turns. And even if I'm freeing the mind controlled one, which would be probably the best play here, we most likely are not going. I wouldn't know how we could kill all of them. It's not most likely. It's not going to happen. That's what's up.
Fire in the hole!
That's what's up. Finally the car explodes, and finally this motherfucker stops mind controlling.
I'm on it. Target neutralized.
Yeah. I
That's
think
one down,
overall
but we've still got hostiles threatening
it
the
was
ship.
a little bit unfortunate positioning here, but yeah, it didn't work out because there's still like this one guy here in the zone.
Commander.
Not
there's
going
no
to
way
work
for me to
out,
get the
guys.
engines back online
Not
now.
going to work
We're
out.
dead in the water. There's nothing else I can do.
Sometimes you need to accept that defeat is a defeat is a defeat. I have given it my best and I given it my all, but we weren't able to beat the missions on LONGWAR. I need to think about what we can change, but I'm still feeling that I haven't played at my very best here. So maybe we're keeping it more or less unmodified and are giving it another try as a legendary Iron Man Long War run season 2, so to speak. So this season definitely is over. We don't have a previous save. We're exiting to main menu because we have been beaten. We